So, Poppy been in my dreams the last 2 nights. But last night, the dream I had, I was like at a wedding, but I wasn't like excited about the wedding type shit. Like I was just there to support. So I wasn't in the wedding. I was just like helping out. So yeah, he happened to be one of the guests at the wedding, and after like the wedding start, and then I go to like sit down. Well, it's not the wedding starting, it's like the reception. The reception started, and then I go to like sit down and be social, but I'm walking past everybody because I don't really have any friends in this damn dream. And he invites me to his table, and it's him, a bunch of his friends, and they just talking. And then they talk about getting hit by a car. And then they was like, yeah, you'll die from that, this, that, and 10. But me, I put my 2 cents in. I was like, it really depends on the type of car. Like, you could probably survive that. And then he responded, is it's a big car, something you ain't never seen. And I was like, oh well, let me take my broke ass somewhere else. I ain't gotta be part of this conversation. So so I walked off, and I walked past the sister of the bride, and she was like with a bunch of people, and she was like, "What's up, sis?" And I looked over because I'm like, "Who the fuck calling me sis here?" I look over and it was her, and we did like a little head nod, this, that, and 10. So I keep walking, and I walked to this like field area, and they was like, I don't know if they was dancing originally, but when I went there, it was like two people. It was like a sister and a brother, and I just began to dance. But like the first thing I did, like when I was dancing, was like I crawled to them. It was weird, but I killed that dance. It was like very relaxing and freeing. I felt like a cat. If a cat knew how to dance like me, it'd be me. So I I was dancing. I was doing my thug thizzle, and then the people, the sister and brother, they was about to go back to the wedding because it was like another part about to happen. And I was like, okay, I'll be over there. So I kind of like lay down in the field and just relaxing my nerves because I just hit that up. So Poppy come over there, and he started trying to make casual conversation with me, trying to be all buddy buddy. And I've already accepted the fact that we have to build a friendship before he's my husband. So like that's what he was doing. He was like trying to be friendly in a my bad type way. I didn't mean to offend you. But I'm like, I wasn't offended. Shit, the conversation was past my pay grade, so I got the fuck. Like, that's it. Like, I don't take shit personal. I just know what the fuck ain't for me. Now, if I walk away, that's you taking it personal because you feel like you offended me. Then probably you need to go within and figure out how the fuck you communicate with people. You know it's not a right way. So, anyways, that's that. And so yeah, we was just talking, and I was laying down, but he was like laying down over me, and I was kind of like looking up at him while he was talking, and I was like, this man's so fine. Why is he so fine in this dream? And he was telling me that another part of the wedding was about to start. He was like, "You gonna go over there? They about to do that." I was like, they won't really miss me. It's cool. I'll get over there when I get over there." And like we was just chatting in the middle of the field, and then I woke up. So yeah, and then the dream I had before that, he was like the day before yesterday. We were um, we were visiting like his high school. I don't know what high school it was. I just know it was a high school setting. We was talking to like a principal and an assistant and all that. And I was just in the mix sitting, and he was talking to with his friends and all that. And then He was like that. Half the people he went to school with, they like dead or in jail. I think I heard him say that in like an interview. And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. And I was still just listening, and then we end up taking a tour of the school, and I was like sitting down in this kind of class. It was supposed to be a class for me, and I was like learning and things. And I kind of answered a question or was asked a question, and it gave me like anxiety. So I had put my hand over my chest, and he put his hand on top of my hand. But in my head, I'm like, this nigga trying to touch my titty? Like, but I didn't say it out loud. I just had to look at him. And then he was looking at me. And then, like, he started speaking. I forgot what the fuck he started speaking about, but I know it was like giving me strength type shit. Like it was like motivating me to not be so fucking nervous and this, that, and the ten. And then I was like, oh, okay, he's being respectful. He's trying to comfort me. Okay, I could dig it. And then I realized he was trying to hold my hand. He wasn't trying to hold my titty, but he is a boob man, so ain't nothing wrong with him wanting to hold a titty because I got a titty for him to hold. But that'll get that one. That's that. Got two of them. So we was just really like in that class, and then we end up doing some more touring, and yeah, I went to this lady had gave me this white and black jacket, and she was just talking about him, talking about he was a good person, just down a 10, and just like overall just gassing him up. I'm like, oh, I could see that, but I still have my guard up. Like, who is this nigga? But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to allow these opportunities to present themselves, and I'm going to determine in the present moment how the fuck I want to feel and how the fuck I am feeling, because ain't shit gonna get past me. Ain't shit gonna get past me at all. But yeah, he just want he just want me to know that he wants to protect my heart and all this fun things, and I'm okay with it. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Patiently, we are aligned. We are aligning, and I guess if I can get him physically, I'll enjoy him in the dream world. Cause like every time he in my dream, I just wanna hug him and not let him go. Like I just be hugging on him, but it's not like, oh, I miss you, this that thing. It's like I how I hug my best friend type shit. Like I actually used to give my best friends a little bit more grace and love than I gave men, because I didn't want a man to think he was taking advantage of me or he had me in some kind of digmatized chokehold. So yeah, like I didn't play those kind of games. But yeah, life is getting good. Um, stories is getting more interesting. Things are being exposed. Now, I guess I accept it and let things happen the way they suppose. It's out of my hands, all I know. So I just know, use discernment. I am protected. I am enlightened to what is and what isn't for me. And I trust myself. I trust my guidance. And everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright.